All the information shared in this video is available on the public platform. Nothing is discussed here which may breach the confidentiality of our armed forces. Defense Detective respects our defense forces and works only on the information that is available for public use.
Muhammad Yunus, the chief advisor to Bangladesh's interim government, has described the reported attacks on Hindu minorities in Bangladesh as exaggerated and criticized India for its portrayal of the situation. Yunus argued that the attacks on minorities in Bangladesh are more politically motivated than communal. The violence stems from political turmoil rather than religious conflict, noting a perception that many Hindus supported the recently deposed Awami League regime. Yunus also told that, "I have said this to Prime Minister Narendra Modi also that this is exaggerated. This issue has several dimensions. When the country went through an upheaval following the atrocities by Sheikh Hasina and the Awami League, those who were with them also faced attacks. The violence against the Hindu minority included vandalism of businesses, destruction of temples, and other attacks following the student-led unrest that erupted after Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's resignation on 5th August. Hasina fled to India amid the unprecedented anti-government protests." Yunus also explained, "Now, while beating up Awami League cadre, they had beaten up Hindus as there is a perception that Hindus in Bangladesh mean Awami League supporters. I am not saying that what has happened is right, but some people are using it as an excuse to seize property. So, there is no clear distinction between Awami League supporters and Hindus." Yunus, who had his first direct contact with New Delhi last month after assuming office, assured Prime Minister Modi that Bangladesh would prioritize the protection of Hindus and other minorities. Modi reiterated India's support for a democratic and stable Bangladesh and emphasized the importance of safeguarding minority communities. Hindus, who represented 22% of Bangladesh's population during the 1971 Liberation War, now make up about 8% of the 170 million population and have largely supported the Awami League, known for its secular stance. Yunus criticized India for its portrayal of the attacks, stating, "These attacks are political in nature and not communal. And India is propagating these incidents in a big way. We have not said that we can't do anything, we have said that we are doing everything." In his Independence Day address on 15th August, Modi expressed hope for a return to normalcy in Bangladesh and reassured that 1.4 billion Indians are concerned about the safety of minorities there. Yunus expressed a desire for strong relations with India but urged New Delhi to move away from the narrative that Bangladesh would become another Afghanistan without Sheikh Hasina. He stated, "India is captivated by this narrative. India needs to come out of this narrative. Bangladesh, like any other nation, is just another neighbor. The issue of trying to portray the conditions of minorities in such a big way is just an excuse." Yunus advised members of the Hindu community to view themselves as citizens with equal rights rather than solely identifying as Hindus. He said, "Even when I met members of the Hindu community, I had requested them, please don't identify yourselves as Hindus, rather, you should say you are citizens of this country and you have equal rights. If someone tries to snatch your legal rights as citizens, then there are remedies." The Bangladesh Hindu-Buddhist Christian Unity Council, BHBUC, reported attacks on minorities, particularly Hindus, following the fall of Sheikh Hasina's government. Thousands of Hindus protested in Dhaka and Chattogram on August 10 to 11, demanding protection amid widespread vandalism. The Bangladesh National Hindu Grand Alliance also reported attacks and threats against Hindus across 48 districts since the government's fall, describing it as an assault on the Hindu religion. Amidst the crisis plaguing India's neighboring country Bangladesh, a New Delhi-based human rights organization has recently petitioned the United Nations to address the racial profiling of Hindu officers, done by the Muhammad Yunus-led government. On Thursday, the Rights and Risks Analysis Group called on UN Special Rapporteurs overseeing contemporary forms of racism, freedom of religion or belief, and minority issues to intervene and prevent the caretaker government from targeting Hindu officers based on their religion. Talking about racial profiling of Hindus, Rights and Risks Analysis Group Suhas Chakma asserted that seeking the list of only Hindu officers by Bangladesh's president is nothing but an act of racial profiling of the Hindus by the Bangladesh government for specific targeting of minorities based on their religious belief. Yunus expressed that this move could lead to the targeting and silencing of senior Hindu officers, thus violating UN human rights laws on racial discrimination and minority rights. Later, he urged UN rapporteurs to take action on this matter. Meanwhile, Muhammad Yunus recently questioned India's concerns about the violent attacks on Hindus, claiming that the issue has been exaggerated. He also asserted that the violence against minorities in Bangladesh is more politically motivated than communal. Reports PTI. However, in an order dated 29 August 2024, Bangladesh's Ministry of Cotton and Jute instructed various departments and institutions to submit lists of Hindu officers at the Joint Secretary level by 2 September. This was followed by an 27 August directive from the President's Personnel Department to all ministries and autonomous bodies for such lists.